Developing tonight, protests continue on college campuses across the country as crowds demand a ceasefire in Gaza.
At the University of Chicago, things became heated today between a group of demonstrators. WGN's Andrea Medina is in Hyde Park with more.
Ben and Jenna, now that classes are done for the day and we're well into the nighttime hours, we are not seeing a lot of students on the quad except for demonstrators who are staying in the tents, but we are seeing a significant presence of university police along with some private security. And while we haven't seen any new signs of conflict, that was a different story earlier today. Day 5 of the student-run encampment at the University of Chicago's main quad started off peaceful on Friday.
Hundreds of students are camped out right now for Palestine, and this is the most numbers we've had was today.
You see my face? Show me your face.
But then tensions escalated after a clash between pro-Palestinian demonstrators and pro-Israel and pro-American counter-protesters. As demonstrators shouted dueling chants, the confrontation then turned physical. Several were shoving each other and a brief scuffle broke out. University of Chicago campus police wearing riot gear and shields came to separate the groups.
It's very disappointing and very sad to see this happen.
We were hit on all sides and it was really scary for a second.
Some counter demonstrators saying they came to the quad after an American flag was removed from a flagpole yesterday so a Palestinian flag could go up. Then that flag was taken down today and nothing was put up afterwards, which is why they say they came to take action.
They started agitating and that's when we pulled back. We didn't want anybody to get hurt. That only works in their favor.
It didn't appear people were arrested following this incident, but hours later, campus police took someone into custody. University leadership calling today's actions as unacceptable. In a separate message to the student body, the university president accuses pro-Palestinian demonstrators of vandalizing historic buildings and creating a disruption to campus life.
They keep telling us that we're disrupting learning, but some of the best learning I've had my last 4 years have been in these last 5 days in the encampment.
While the university prides itself in a long-standing commitment to free expression, after negotiations between student protest organizers and university leaders stalled yesterday, the president was adamant about intervening to shut the encampment down if an agreement isn't reached. He says in part, quote, "The encampment protesters have flouted our policies rather than working with them, despite UChicago being an institution that allows for many ways to express views."
Protecting people's First Amendment right, of course, is paramount.
At an unrelated press conference, the mayor saying his office will continue to assess all demonstrations happening across the city. The Chicago police superintendent says he's not getting in the middle of people expressing their right to free speech if it's conflict-free. Instead, he's relying on university leaders for information as the situation in Hyde Park continues.
Are there violent acts at these locations? Are people in danger?
The president's message does not say how he plans to intervene or when the encampment needs to come down or the consequences if student protesters do not comply. We have reached out to the university for clarification. We are live in Hyde Park. Andrea Medina, WGN News.